Hello, welcome to Intimate Lens. I'm Dr. Katz. Today's focus is on, does a smaller penis affect the choice of sexual position? Let's explore. A smaller than average penis will not typically affect performance or satisfaction, but it will call for some adjustments. When we talk about size, are we talking about girth or are we talking about length? If we talk about girth, males may explore the add-on enhancers that will make the penis thicker. If we talk about length, that's a little more difficult to fix because you cannot make your penis any longer than it is. So let's focus on length right now. When we're dealing with a smaller than average penis, the focus is on making sure that the penis can enter the vagina without being blocked by thighs, by excess weight, by her thighs that are not flexible enough to spread open. A mattress that sinks too much could also cause logistical issues. The goal is, I want all of my penis to get into you. What do we need to do in order to remove any blockage, any stop, any interfering factor for me to go all the way in? Yes, that comes with an unfortunate statement of if either party is overweight, it may cause a little bit of a problem. But the good note is there are some positions that are easier to manage than others. For example, if the woman is on top of the male, she can spread her legs, be on top of him, provided she does not have hip restrictions or any other restrictions, and she could be completely availing her vagina. The same goes with doggy style, or hands and knees, what we call. Actually, we prefer to call it forearms and knees. We encourage the women to not be on their hands, but rather to bend down and be on their forearms so as to not to injure their shoulders. In other words, you're leaning down on your forearms, your rear end is going to be a little higher than your head, but nonetheless, it's the same position. And over there, typically speaking, the penis could totally arrive at the vagina without any blockages around. Another option that is available, and of course here on a side note, you have to experiment and see what works for you. For you the male, for you the female, and for the two of you as the couple engaging. So another option is for the female to be on her back over the edge of the bed with her feet either straddling him or at the edge of the bed. Don't let your feet hang down because that may stress your back. But with being at the edge of the bed and then the male leaning in to the vagina. Again, if anyone is overweight, if the hips are not flexible enough, if the mattress sinks too much and she disappears away from the penis, it may cause a logistical issue, but overall this is a very easy position, basically to position the penis right in there. Having a penis that's smaller than average is a distressing situation for a male. But we're born with a body we have. There are some things that could be done, but for the most part, that's what it is. For a female, it usually will not matter much. Some would prefer a full-size penis for the overall sensation in the vagina, but the woman can typically adjust, especially if the male chooses to put on an enhancing sleeve to make the penis thicker, then the depth may not be a major issue. What's most important is that the couple works on this together as a team. It's their obligation to support each other, to understand limitations. Today it may be a smaller than average penis, tomorrow it could be an illness that one partner has, and then suddenly sexuality is totally affected. So if you can, Resolve to a team effort. Accept what's going on. Seek for solutions that are available, but recognize and realize that the fun is mostly what's in your heart and between your ears. And some of it, yes, will be between the penis and the vagina. Hopefully you feel better about it if you are one of those who struggles with such an imbalance in size. You're no less of a man if your penis is less than average. And if you assume that attitude, then you're good. Share, subscribe, let us know if you have any questions, and see you next time.